Do I believe in the manager? The answer right now is I'm tempted to say no.
No,
So
give us the proper answer. Do you, Cyril?
Yeah, do you?
The,
Yes or no? Because
the
it's
answer
fine.
is
It's fine if you don't.
no. The answer is no, not because I don't think he is the reason why I'm saying no because he's not changing. Because he's not changing, he's sticking to what he has or what's happening right now. Then no, because look at what's happening. Every team kind of like knows what's going to come up. And the thing
Yeah, I
is,
know.
obviously,
But I agree with you. The only thing that annoys me is because when you have pundits who's played the game and know the game, right, to not call out Maguire on that basic, I understand. And for me, it's too easy to go after the manager on certain things that you're seeing on the field. By the way, I wasn't happy with Bayern doing the third goal, by the way. And Donnarumma, the reason why we couldn't sign him is because of his actual salaries. You know what he's getting paid at Man City. And then the other issue that we have with Amorim is that I can't remember the exact date when he signed us, but there's a clause in this contract that we'll have to pay him 12 million, I think it is, if he's sacked within a year. So also for financial reasons, and I think that goes in line with the deadline that I gave him of 15 points after a quarter. So if he doesn't reach it by after the international break, is that when Ten Hag was sacked? I think game week 10, that clause expires, and he's either on 15 points and we move forward, or he doesn't, and then that. But then the question for you is that then if we get rid of him, but by the way, this does not mean by any means that I think just because you can't find your ideal candidate doesn't mean you shouldn't make a change. But if you get rid of him, would you be able to sleep comfortably knowing Gareth Southgate, as Warren was laughing just now, or do you then do what you're saying, break the bank, go and get Glasner? Or do you tempt Zidane out of retirement? Like, what's what you? Because I hope you're not going to say we go and do another Ole Gunnar Solskjaer or something stupid like that. All right?
nah, I definitely don't want Gareth. I don't want to ever see that day when that happens.
He would be good for you. He'd stabilize the ship.
Very much, I appreciate your input, people, but yeah, I don't want him. But you know what it is? It's that at this stage, as long as we still have enough time to turn the season around. So I think it's obviously
what does that look like to you?
Back-to-back wins. No, I'm just joking, but yeah, no. I've got to say that. I actually want that shit. How can I?
Actually, I don't know yours because I know what my target was. My target was stabilization, especially after getting.
Do you want to know what Cyril's target was?
What was your target?
Cyril's target was he believed in a title run.
No, I didn't say title run. I said
yes, you did.
4.
We've got the message, Cyril. You believed in a title run.
All right, cool. That's it.
I believe a lot better than what's happening right now and potentially is going to happen. You know what it is? End of the day, I'm a fan, right? And obviously after a while, I started seeing what was happening, and I was like, hey, okay, cool. Maybe I need to just get, I was gassed about those signings, and I was like, in my head, I'm thinking he's going to make it work with those. Because you know what? That's the thing, right? Genuinely, tell me that another manager couldn't make those players that we've got in our team right now work and be competing for the league. Another manager could come and actually move that around. Like, think about it.
I don't know about the league, bro.
I don't know about the league, but
look at Crystal Palace right now, though. Are you telling me that we don't have? Look at Crystal Palace; they're third. Like, you're telling me we couldn't with the players that we actually have with Bruno playing with? Come on, like the thing is that.
I know, but last week it was Bournemouth. I don't think we should use the table. But if you are saying to me that being unbeaten in 18 games, I think is being Liverpool twice, now that is superb. If you say that, don't bring the table into it right now, please.
Yeah.
All right, let's just like give it 19 games, and then we can start looking at
the table. Of course.
Last week David showed the table and had Bournemouth. Like, where's Bournemouth now? So we shouldn't do that. Let's
no, of course. What I'm just trying to say is, it's just that irrespective of what I'm saying, that with our team, we could definitely be doing a lot better. With the players that we actually have, we should be. And I expected him to utilize the team a lot better.
No, but I expected, that leadership squad that he has, I expect more out of them. And I think, isn't Maguire in that squad? And it's him.
He is.
It's him. That first goal, him. and now schoolboy errors. For me, there's no one. Everyone's talking about Amorim, but for that one,
Maguire's done that many years. Like, come on, if you go back, right, and look at Maguire's goals.
So we got to do what we can. No, but there was no pressure on the ball. You don't push up, especially if you don't have pace, right? You got to be sure. So no, that's unacceptable.
No, I'm not defending him for sure. I'm just like, that's the whole point. The whole point of it is that I already know that that's in his game, that he's capable of doing that same shit that happened. You know, I've seen that before anyway. So it's like, that's the reason why I went, and he feels comfortable. And I know Maguire did not want to be in that position. No way did he want to be in that position. He would have rather the team being further, back than being so high up.